Yo! So I don't actually know what we're going to do. The plan for this morning, sorry about the tired eyes, the plan for this morning was to go do the oil plantation thing at 8 o'clock. But obviously it's been rainy as fuck all night. I reckon, yeah, look, rain till whatever, rain. I don't know if he's got a spare pair of wellies or if he's going to try and put it off for a while. I don't really know what's going on yet, but I'm going to go get a coffee to wake up anyway, see if I can get some of that non-collagen stuff, and then I'll ask matey what he thinks. But, oh, the rain's nice and cooling. Much rain. Yeah. Not what we expected for the morning. Do your workers still work in the rain? Oh no, probably not. Too muddy. Yeah, too muddy. Far too wet to be walking around plantation. Yeah, too wet. Oh fuck, there goes our day. So I'm just going to have a coffee with boss man and then we'll rethink about the day. Morning, babe.
Morning.
Have a coffee. I think anyone's yours. Oh, thunder. I like thunder, but fuck, not when we're meant to be looking at like his palm plantation. But yeah, it's a bit of a wounded one. Yesterday when we were on, where were we on? Koh Lipe, it was all murky, and then we thought, should we wait for the waters? No, we'll get back, we've got things to do. So then last night, we were going to sleep here and shoot early this morning to beat all the rain and the traffic to Hat Yai. But then we thought, no, we'll stay and look at his palm, it'll make some good content, we'll go have a look, see what the palms are all about and how you get them off. And then all night it's just been storming, heavy rain. I mean, it's not heavy, but if you're gonna go in a plantation, fuck, we're like top tourists with all no like welly boots and this. I'm sure he could lend us some, but even he's saying, mate, it's too wet, it's too slippy, like, no chance. So I said, can we hang on till around midday, 12ish? The rain might stop and then we could have a little look then. But he's still saying, look mate, it's gonna be too wet, none of the workers are gonna be working, so yeah, pretty gutting really, and there's no point doing a whole nother night here, I don't think, just to see his plantation. I mean, it might be cool, but I just said to him, we live 4.5 hours up the road anyway, so we can drive back at some point after our little trip, and then we can come see the plantation then. So unfortunately we might not get to see it, but that's how life goes, especially in rainy season. All these trophies, I don't even know what these are. Top Gun. It sounds cool. I can't read the rest of the tire, but Top Gun sounds pretty cool. So you're between a sniper rifle and a normal rifle with your gun?
Yeah,
something like that. That's it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so we find out that thing up there, the Top Gun, that's because he says they use targets. He said they shoot targets. I'm not sure if the targets are just like foreigners or I don't know what they use. But yeah, he said he's the best within a 10 to 15 meter accuracy. He said he's the best shot, so that's why they call him Top Gun. And how many times a year do they harvest the oil plantation? You can harvest palm oil twice a month. Wow, yeah. That's very good, very fast. No wonder there is so much palm oil, they have to put it in the diesel here.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
We can harvest 10 tons of palm oil at a time. 10 tons? Wow, very heavy. Very heavy, yes. That's probably why they need the big truck.
Yeah.
What happens? They squeeze? Squeeze? Oh, in the car, brilliant. He was saying he wanted, the guy wanted me to go work on the palm oil plantation.
Yeah.
Fuck that peg leg up there, that'd be good. I'll still go have a go, without a doubt. But obviously it's just not the weather for it today. How gutting, look. It's all flooded there. So even if we go Hat Yai now, it's bloody aquaplaning again, all of that, but hey ho, we'll get there. We need more trees around the world because every bad man and fucker is cutting them all down. Oh look, it's beeped out fucker. Brilliant. Yeah, cut. No good.
Yeah.
No good. We need tree, shade, oxygen. Yeah, oxygen. Yeah, that's it. Oxygen.
Yeah.
Fuck you right. Oxygen and guns. That's what we need. His daughter's back, bless her. She's a lovely girl. They're chilling. And then, yeah, I've just been, I didn't record because we translate, and it keeps coming out wrong, but we still kind of understand each other. So I said, how long's your reign here? And I said like 1 month or 3 months, or he said 6 months. I thought, fuck. Yeah, it's a long time for it to all be wet. But it gives the trees a bit of life, gives the trees a bit of water, and it cools the temperature, so can't really complain. But the only thing is, it kind of messed our morning up on going to see his plantation. But I said to him, if the weather's good, when we're on our way back up to Krabi, maybe we'll do a little add on an hour and do a come through via here again, just so we can see a bit of this oil. So I want to see if I can take a little bit, maybe just, as I say, top up the tank, you know, so a little bit of, we'll call it clean the engine just for excuses. Oh, is that the palm oil? Oh, wow. That's your truck. Oh, is that your truck? Yeah, your truck, car.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is 4x4, it's a beast.
Great Hill, yeah, it says Great Hill on it.
Yeah, Great Hill. That's wicked.
That's cool.
Ask him if we can borrow his truck. They go down, say you have ours. You have ours and just load it with crap. Yeah, swapsies. God, if it's 4x4, that would have got us out of shit when we were in Mahon Son in the north. Or even when we were coming by Renong and you're going up like almost, I wouldn't say vertical, but very much incline hills. And the old LSD on the back's trying to lock the rear wheels and get it up, and it still spin, or you're drifting up the road and you're thinking, come on, grip. We need a 4-wheel drive. Oh, what's that?
He puts this on to catch.
Yeah.
Oh, to put the bar on the back. Yeah.
Oil.
Yeah.
Oil.
What's he say? Oil. Oil.
Superman.
Superman. Superman
Yeah.
alive. We got Top Gun and his pal Superman. Oh, that's cool. Ask him how much that weighs in the back of the truck.
Oh yeah, how much?
Yeah.
How much weigh? How much?
One. Come on. 20. 25.
20 to 25. Wow,
Yeah.
per one.
Yeah.
Wow, Jesus. So that's like jackfruit then.
Try
The lifting with all that health and safety crap in England, that's pretty much a lifting limit. So if one's over 20 or 25 kilos, I can't remember what they say, even though you get in a factory, and then they'd be like, yeah, lift that, it's 50 kilos, and you're like, well, yeah, whatever. But I reckon our truck could take that. Our truck could take that easy. Tell him swap. We'll take the good off-road truck, and then he can have the BT50. That'd be good. For me, I'm on another coffee because one coffee just don't cut it. Oh, we've got some ants as well. Some ants, you get some ants always in the sugar. I don't know if you can see them, all the dead ants and ants on the side, look. But we don't mind that, a little bit more protein, beautiful. Get in there, thank you very much. It's one of the things, I'm sure you get a few ants in your pants and ants in your coffee. And even when we were on the island, Sarah got some ice and she said, what's that in there? And I think the red ants had been in there and then frozen in the ice. So she had a red ant ice, I don't even know what, oh yeah, in her beer. So yeah, but hey ho, eating ants won't kill you. That's what I said about the FDA. They said there's bloody 60 odd insects in 100 grams of chocolate, and everyone at home's like, Easter, I'm eating all the chocolate and bugs. But then if they actually see a bug, they don't like it. But hey ho, perception versus reality and all that. So instead of going to see the palm, we're actually getting a lesson, or we're actually getting a tutorial on how they do it. They say if you never ask, you never get. So I think our Mazda BT50 is much better for collecting your harvest. So do you want to take Mazda BT50 instead of your Ford Ranger?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there you go, we got a swap. So we got new cars. Oh, amazing. I can see your strong muscular limbs being a Superman. Just kidding. That's it. I know, man. Come on, don't take the piss. Don't take the piss. Jesus, yeah, he pretty much translated you need to eat more, you skinny bastard. But bad leg, look, bad leg, few years. That's my excuse. Yeah, look. Yeah. So now like Iron Man, you know Iron Man? Something. But yeah, cut. And yeah, that's it, yeah, metal, yeah. And then they take from hip as well. You see here, they take hip and they put in leg. Yeah, very bad. Bad, it wasn't bad crash, but I was going slowly, or I don't know how to say in Thai. But you see here, stand, the stand, this, hip floor, stand hip floor, so motorbike, twist, and then throw me. But I believe going too slowly because I was following Sarah slowly, so I had accident because too slowly. Yeah, your fault. Yeah, that's it. Anybody else's fault but mine. Definitely was going too slowly because when I went a bit quicker, it used to spark the stand. It just used to spark, and you know, as you do going around the corner. And I went too slowly, and it lifted the rear wheel up and spun me. So yeah, my fault. But Vietnam, dude, to my leg.
Near Vietnam.
Vietnam, yeah, look, Vietnam. But they did not fix properly. So over 1 year, I still had broken bones.
Vietnam.
And then I came to Thailand, and because I still had broken bones, Thailand had to rip apart my leg again and rebuild. So then I had another year of repairing my leg.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah, too much. Stainless steel, no good. That's it. But it's okay now, I walk. It's okay. Look, brilliant, he just said to me, congratulations on your chance to be Iron Man. Legend. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. So I said to you guys that I would show on the boat when I got carried off the pier. Look at this. That's when I had bad leg. Leg no good.
Yeah.
So the two guys, they arm around, they carry me.
Vietnam, no.
Yeah, after Vietnam. This Thailand. Where were we?
I need Thailand.
Whereabouts were we in Thailand? Near Phuket. Near Phuket. Yeah, near Phuket, yeah. We're just going to pack our bits now, ready for Hat Yai, since the palm oil thing was a complete fail. But he was just telling him, I translated him, I said, can we come back with you and shoot some guns sometimes? We really want to do that. And he said, yeah, he said, that's my favourite, shooting guns, and I'll be very happy to have you both back to shoot some guns. So the new plan, once again, the new plan on top of the new plan, is you can't see very well in here, shit in light, these bloody cameras. But yes, the new plan is we're going to go Hat Yai, and then we're going to I'll book a date in with him where we'll come back to go down the shooting range, see how good he is. We'll have a little play with the guns, and then hopefully maybe we'll do the plantation then. So not the perfect time to hope for sun every day, but we'll see how Hat Yai is. Bless him, so we'll go say, my friend. We'll say goodbye to him, and then we'll get on the road.
Travel.
I'll travel. Bless you. Cup and cup. Thank you. He wants photo. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. You ready? Very good. Thank you.
Bye. See you soon.
Cup and cup, Samet. Bye. Oh, what a wicked fella.
Cutest little family ever.
I know, yeah. Well, that's what it's all about for us. It ain't even about this whole social, show yourself off, this and that. We just like networking. We like meeting new people, new pals. But fuck, this is a bit of it's going to be a bit. Wipers already going for it. But yeah, we'll head to Hat Yai. It was hard getting out of there. He wanted cuddles, he wanted pictures, he wanted this. He was telling us, stay, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you. He bought us food yesterday. He come and get us from the pier, took us back. What a lovely fella.
Oh, that's nice.
But yeah, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Travelling around, finding the nice people, bless him. But yeah, so we're just off 7-Eleven anyway, and then on the way to Hat Yai, so we'll cut to wherever we get to next. I was hoping that we might have a little bit better weather on the way. I mean, it's not heavy at the minute, but it's still, you've still got puddles everywhere on the road and bits and bobs. So we've got an hour and a couple of hours nearly to Hackney. Yeah, I was hoping for a bit of better weather because I mean, when you got bald tyres, that they are legal for whoever's watching, still legal. But when you got kind of on the legal, not as good tyres, a bit more slippy down on the road. So, and it's a ball ache having to look out the tints and all steaming up windows and this and that. You get a bit of water. But I did see a couple of bits of dirt near Matey's place, and we're coming out a big bit of flat dirt, you know, the mud. And I thought, oh my god, that would be amazing to go drifting on. But Sarah, the minute we pulled up, and she could already hear my mind going, thinking about it, and she don't even think about it. And so I thought, well, maybe we might have got stuck in this. So yeah, we'll maybe save that for another time. But as of now, we're on our way to Hackney. Look how dark it looks. Fuck. We're on our way to Hackney, and then we've got 4 guys on the bikes with their bin bags, their ponchos. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go. Oh, the rain's a bit, it dampens it and shit. We got a roof, we're chilling. We got this. I mean, we get steamed up windows, but they get steamed up visors and soaking wet, bless them. So, but yeah, so it'll be cool for the trip down. We just stopped off for coffee at the 7-Eleven. But it's funny here, they sell normal diesel. Usually you find it hard to find diesel without palm oil, because the palm oil one's called diesel B7. But I just think, shit, if Matey Boy's got such a big palm oil plantation is around here, it's a bit strange how this is the only place where you can get normal diesel, but hey ho. Sorry, Gab. Did you get a tuna sandwich? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tuna sandwich, pineapple filled pie.
Well, there you go, coffee, tuna sandwich, happy days. So a few things on the mind. One is this copyright. Usually we're driving along, we got some wicked, nice bit of reggae or nice bit of liquid drum and bass playing, which always adds to the scene, adds to the vibes, very nice. But again, I don't think on any social media you can do that, because they cry about copyright and all the rest. So we got to just put it mute every time we do a video. That's pretty annoying without the background music. And secondly, we keep grabbing this 4K footage, like, so it looks really nice. And I mean, even in 4K, the camera doesn't do it justice, obviously, as it always is. The camera never does it justice. But when we go to export it and put a high bit rate, then we got little gaming laptops, what we tried to get to handle all this editing, but even they shit themselves, and then it ends up you've got a cut video or you've got something like that. So we're just trying to, because you can export it less quality, like you can export it saying less bit rate, whatever that means, or you know, do it in 1080p HD, but then you can't see like the backgrounds, you can't see the nice colours, you can't see this. So we're trying to meet in the middle at the minute. We're trying to kind of record it in 4K and then put the bit rate down to get the file size down and all this, just so we can upload to bloody YouTube. So if anyone's got any tips, we're all ears, do you know what I mean? We're all ears for tips. Apart from if they're not about like my long nose hairs or my beard, we don't need tips on that, Jesus. I can't be bothered with all of that, and you just get it how it is, Thailand raw and all that. That's my excuse. And that's the end of the whinge. We've only got, what, 50 minutes down to Hackney, so hopefully we'll be there soon enough. And bless her, Sarah's on the editing in the car. Rolled headphones in, the work never stops, even this side of the world. And see, he's got Nuremberg on his motor. 24-hour Nuremberg ADAC, whatever that means. So pretty much, I think that means we need a race. Laters, taters. Yeah, see you later, mate. Nuremberg, my arse. A bit of dry weather now, beautiful. So the rules of Thailand, as I say, there kind of are no rules. Undertaking is technically a rule you shouldn't do, but undertaking is what they all do anyway. You don't really, you sit in the fast lane a lot of the time to give the motorbikes a bit of leeway, apart from some idiots who are probably going to kill them. But apart from that, on the Thailand roads, expect everyone to play chicken with you, expect everyone to cut you up, expect everyone to bloody ram into you when you want to brake. And then as long as you expect everything and be ready for everything, then you're generally going to be alright. So just coming into Hackney now. So yeah, we look forward to being back in Hackney. It's where we spent a lot of time before. Lovely Thai locals. I mean, you get the Malaysians come up to drink and do whatever they need to do. but apart from that, it's a lovely little place. There's Plus Condo, I don't know if you can see in the background. Big grey one in the back is where we used to live for a year and a half. When I just done my leg. Well, I moved here when we had broken bones, so we sat in there for a long time. 35 metre square flat, and I think at one point I didn't even leave for a whole month. Like just the one room, so a lot of memories in Plus Condo. It's Plus Condo. To be honest, it was quite a cool place. We got 2 swimming pools. They weren't open when we were there, but we had 2 swimming pools and a gym and a few bits, and we only paid 7,000 baht a month, which is about £160, £180 I think. So it's a very cool place. If you want a cheap apartment, that's where you want to go, somewhere like that. And there's the entrance. The immigration on the left, where we had to go on crutches and spend so much time trying to get visa extensions for it while we're in Corona.
Denied us, we had to go.
Yeah, till they denied us. So I was like, look mate, I'm going for a surgery, I'm going through medical bits. He was like, alright, and then after 2 or 3 months extensions, he was like, right, no more, no more. I was like, what do you mean no more? We're spending bloody million baht or £500,000 baht on your services, but hey ho, I take it as only so much a foreigner can push it down in the south here, more local area. And I see red light, but you can taper left as long as you don't kill anyone. A bit of a tight squeeze in some of these roads, but then we got to find out where to park. It's harder when you got a truck to try and park around places, these little skinny streets, but yeah, we'll go see where we can get parked. So yeah, fuck it, the truck's staying there for the minute. I know there's a wicked, I was going to bang it there, but it's hard to know where to park it here. All these are full, look. Maybe boys sitting there. Yeah, the old SC course, it's been a while since we've been here. I remember we used to come down and fill up our pot noodles and whatever we got from the 7-Eleven. Our cheap bits. On top tour. Yeah, it was SC. Yeah, that was the old bit we used to fill our pot noodles. What's that?
Sign saying no early check-in, 2 p.m.
Oh, no early check-in, yeah, that's alright, we'll offer them some more money. Maybe you can buy anything with money in Thailand. Someone having a kip? Must be tired, they're probably waiting for check-in like us. Usually when we come before you can say, oh, can we pay a few hundred baht early check-in, but I'm not too sure. I think the lady on reception, she's probably having a bad day, probably had a little argument or a little domestic with a fella or something. That's what you get here. If they like you when you get here or they're having a good day, they'll do anything for you. As where if they're a bit arsey themselves or you seem a bit arsey towards them, it doesn't even matter if you're allowed, they're not letting you have it. So yeah, so we're going to leave it parked here because you never know what space you can get. I'll leave the old wagon parked up and we're going to go ask matey if he can give us a tuk-tuk into town. So I would take the car, but it's just a ball ache trying to park everywhere around here. Yeah, would you want a Mackey's? Where's that, Lee Garden?
Oh yeah, we'll go Lee Garden and see what's about there.
Go Lee Garden, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweaty cap. Lee Garden?
Oh, yes, yes.
Lee Garden?
Okay.
Okay, how much?
10 baht.
10.
10 baht?
Yeah.
Per
10
person.
10 baht, you sure?
10, you mean?
100.
Ah, okay, okay.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 baht I think. Yeah, it makes a bit more sense. Thank you, my friend. Cop and cup. Well, there you go. He's telling us 10 baht, but I think he means 100 baht. That's either or, that's fair. Couple of quid.
I think he was half asleep.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think he was having a kip. Probably why he meant 10 baht. He might mean 10 baht, like 20 pence. I don't know, but usually it's around about 100 baht, I think. Oh yeah, Lee Gardens. So there you go. And then usually at night it becomes a bit more alive, but yeah, we'll go have a look, see what we can find. We go have a look in a big shopping centre. Oh, security, got guns. She's got guns, drugs. Beep, 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 beep. Where'd he go? Thank you. Thinks we're terrorists or something. But yes, this is like the main big shopping centres. Reminds me a little bit of our Hin with all the little bits. But then we like the night ones where they'll load up outside. I think you get a few more cool bits out there, so we'll do that if it ain't open in the next few hours, and we'll do it. But yeah, we need a hard drive. So, but the problem is here, they all say, yeah, we'll sell you one, but then you get it so cheap and it's like a Chinese knockoff and it'll probably blow up on you in like a hot sec. So oh, that matey might have hard drives, but I'm not sure if they're going to be the knockoff. No, power banks.
Oh, they're power banks.
So we come up the top and I'm like, well, it's dead. There's only a few like clothes and knockoff bits, I don't know, look like Chinese bloody, what do you call them, keyring souvenirs or whatever. And then Sarah see a load of art. So now she's interested in whatever this is, art village. Yeah, Sarah likes art, we'll have a little look around, but to me a painting's a painting, a drawing's a drawing. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all. I don't really know what I'm looking at, it's all same to me, but oh, the king, there you go. There's one I recognise. That was pretty dead. The upstairs was shut, the downstairs was shut, and there weren't really a lot. I think here is where at night they all come alive and then everyone has their stalls that bang 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 bang, all the different stalls now sell food, and then round here everyone sets up their stalls. And the old tourist shop where we used to rent the motorbikes, that the old Hondas with about as much horsepower as a bloody hairdryer. Look at that little beast. You put a little Freddy Gab, you put a little Hayabusa engine and that go crazy though. That'd be wicked. Oh, you got here bags. Oh, that's what your mum got, wasn't it? All this novelty passport thing.
They look cool, really.
You make your own passport, and like Sarah and her mum, they were well amused with all these little, I don't know, novelty bits or whatever. But for me, it's not true. I think that's durian. For me, it's not too exciting. I like something with a little bit more kick to it. So I remember it being really cool. But again, I haven't been personally here in, I don't know, it's got to be 2-3 years. At least, as where Sarah and her mum, I mean they've toured around Thailand a couple of times now because her mum's retired, bless her, so she comes for like months at a time, and then Sarah will go away and tour everywhere where she's been already, plus a few new places. So yeah, Sarah's been back since I have, but again, Hat Yai still looks like Hat Yai, but not quite as much action, but maybe that's because we're so early in the day. Because you get a lot of shops like this when you come down, cool little shops. How's Freddy Gab? Cool little shops with all the bits. But there's a place where you go in, all these tight roads, there's a place where you go in, it's like a mishmash of market stalls and all the guys where they sell all like the, I suppose, sexual bits and bloody weapons and what have you. So we were trying to remember whereabouts that was, but I'm sure we'll find it soon enough. What's that? Everything's 100 baht. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's nice to walk through and actually not be like barging shoulder to shoulder. It's usually last time we were here, it was just chaos. Oh, little guy selling his eggs. How cool. Little eggs. What do you do? Just buy them? Are they boiled eggs, are they? Or should we get some of them quail eggs? Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's alright, we'll get some. We'll get some next time. Yeah, they're a bit fiddly, but they're nice little quail eggs. They got like 3 times the amount of goodness, let's call it, in them, I think, as well. That looks a bit more busy down here, yeah. This looks cool. Which way you want to go? Down the loop. This looks a bit more familiar. What stinks around here? What's that? Oh, it's a fish. Whoa. Yeah, people love eating this. When we went on the James Bond tour, they're like, and they're thinking, yeah, do you want to get a luxury, a sweet? And then they just give you like dead dried squid. You're like, well, not really, mate. Thank you. Thanks for the offer, but cool. Sorry, Gab. Got meat that. Reminds me of Vietnam. When we're in Vietnam, you go and they just have a big chunk of meat with all the flies around it. And they say, how much you want? And you say, oh, so much, half a kilo, and they bang. Just cut it off fresh. There we go. I want you to buy their, oh, they're little fish, look. A tiny little fish. That's cool, so they must be like fish and squid bits and God knows what, yeah. Not quite the same as like Woolworths used to be, back for your pick and mix, is it? We've just seen here a local store, look. I want to see if they got coffee. Yeah, it says Nescafe, look, that'll be right.
Nescafe, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Got to get Google Translate out for that. Ask if they do coffee. Oh, iced coffee.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cap. Iced coffee? You have coffee, ice? One, no. Yeah, one iced coffee? do you want, babe?
Lychee and
You got to shout it. I don't think they're too interested.
a lychee soda. One.
Beautiful.
They always call lychee, so.
Oh, lychee soda. Yeah, lychee soda, yeah. I'll do that. My English is so broken now because they don't understand too much and I talk too quick. I always speak and I like miss words out of the sentence just to make it easier to understand. But see what I mean? Then when we have Western friends come or whatever, I'm still speaking to them like I would Thai and I sound just foreign and broken English and weird. But yeah, we look forward to this coffee anyway. So just grabbed our iced coffee and our lychee or whatever they call it, lychee soda for 50 baht, which is £1. Yeah, I think it's like £1, £1.3 or something. Yeah, it's 50 pence. It's not bad. That's why we love the locals. And then they were laughing their arse off at them because I was saying how much, and it's meant to be Tao Rai or something to say how much, but I can hardly remember my own name when I'm tired, let alone how to all of that. So they had a good laugh at us anyway. So we're going to enjoy our coffee now and then go hunt for a hard drive. Matey boy behind's pissed off because we just said to this guy, said, you want a taxi? And we said no, we've got to look in a shop. And then when we come out of the shop, he said, oh, do you want a taxi? I said, nah, because I try and do it around here. If you tell someone you're going to be back, oh look, there's more shops there. But yeah, if you tell someone you're going to be back, we'll do this. I try to kind of do it because as and where you can. But yeah, we just went to find a hard drive, but there's only 1 or 2 options. So we're going to go to Central Festival now, which got a little bit more. I think it's more like hardware shops and computer shops. So we're going to go there. Which again, the tuk-tuk cost us 100 baht, or will cost us 100 baht, which is like £2. It's not too bad to kind of get anywhere around the town. But yeah, it says here, it's brilliant, it says up there, 5,000 baht for fine for smoking. And I just thought, oh, surely you can like have a cig on the thingies. And then we thought, no, you know, smoking, 5,000 baht. And then matey just lights one up in the front, he's like, do you want one? We were like, oh, that's alright, we got our own, but top man for the thing, so don't believe everything you see. I'm not saying go at a risk and smoke everywhere, but they're generally chilled down here when you're nice people. So random here, like we just went by like a Chinese temple down the bottom there, and then you come around the corner and it says all halal, and then there's a mosque, and then you see all the kind of Buddhist shrines, and so it's confusing, but at the end of the day it's nice how it's all kind of, they're in, I wouldn't say in sync, but they're all here together, you know, and there's no like, is it animosity, would you say, or whatever, I don't know what that means, but yeah, they're all chilled out and they'll make it work, which is why we kind of like Hatchai, because everyone seems happy, yeah, not too many judgments about one another, and nice little place. It's amazing, when we come in 2019, there's a school I was going to show you, but yeah, when we come in 2019, everything felt so far away. We were Google Maps, walking here, walking there, everything felt so far away, but now we come back, it seems like such a small place. We're like, oh yeah, there's a homeless bar we used to go to, and oh yeah, there's another place we used to eat. So it's amazing once you travel about so much, it seems so big to begin with, and then after a while it seems like such a small place. But I suppose that's the world this day and age. All the aeroplanes everywhere and transport and easy places to get to. It's become such a small world now, which I suppose is a nice thing. You even get the little stop bell up on the top. Press the button, babe. Press the little stop bell. Oh, another one. That one looks a bit brown bread, that one. Try to press that one.
Oh, that one's not it.
Ah, yeah, I know what that is. Good man. Can't say on YouTube and all that, because we already got one I was trying to leaf, and then they said, oh, illegal, and you think, oh, come on, mate, please let us put something up. But yeah, he's loving the baton. Should we see if his little button works? You like that? Did it work? Yeah. Maybe I'll just like pressing buttons, see what happens. There we are. Thank you, my friend. Cop and cub. Better go sort him his dollar. Wow. Right. Thank you, my friend. Cop and a cup. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Enjoy your Rastafari leaf, let's call it, for the minute. Thank you. So this is Central Hat Yai. So it's more of like, oh, we got to go through here. Make sure top terrorist. Make sure you ain't got the bomb with you. Thank you, cup and cup. It's really random how they always scan you there. I don't know what they look for. It's even when you beep, even when I go through metal leg or stuff in my pockets, beep, and they're like, yeah, see you later. But then they seem to check everyone's bag. So I'm not sure why they check everyone's bag. I don't know what do you think they think's in your bag? Or maybe do you just look like a terrorist? Probably, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I do remember this place. We've got the old Happy Dees, what a lot of people like. I like all these little markets, the more local type. Underneath there with kids, bit of orange juice, so I don't know what that. Is that orange? Yeah, they're like green oranges over here, aren't they? That's weird, I don't understand fruit too much anyway, but telling me an orange is green, it's like, well, shouldn't it be called a green? Ah, some pick a mix there. That looks a bit more familiar than all this type of pick a mix. I don't know what all that is. But yeah, should we go upstairs? We need to find all the Alec Timberland store. So if you want a pair of Tims, you come up here. Not that that's for us. I buy all these cheap shoes and then just wait till they're dead to get new ones. But yeah, I do need some more flip-flops. Sarah keeps telling me I need new flip-flops. Because one of them, when I bought these new ones I had, I think about a year I walked around with just one on because I had a busted leg. So one of them's like almost like 30 looking year old. And the other one looks kind of new, but because I've been wearing it now for, I don't know, 6 to 8 months maybe, it's kind of still a bit gone. So I think I do need some more flip-flops at some point, but I'll just use the ones I've got wear and tear till they're dead. That's huge. Bloody gab. Or AED, if anyone had a heart attack, look, which is like 99% of people now. I ain't gonna say why, because YouTube will ban me, but yeah, whatever.
IT, floor 3.
Floor 3.
Are we on that?
What floor are we on now? Quite a loads of floors. Lucky they got escalators. I like Sarah, after you. As well, I'm always like me first. We're going to Power Buy. This is where I come to buy the banging headphones. Sometimes they got deals on, but it's like your, I don't know what to call the PC World or the Currys, whatever it was. I can hardly remember back in the UK. Just come in Mr. DIY. They've got everything. It's like the little cheap hardware store. So it reminds me of warehouse clearance. I just look, bless all the toys. I so wish bloody my daughter could be here, bless her. But yeah, my heart still aches because of that. Yeah, they've got everything in here.
You've got laptop briefcases.
It's all cheap. If you ever need something to last, probably not the place, but if you need something cheap, you can always you can always grab bags of stuff, and then you go to the counter and it's like under a tenner, always, or not even. So cheap in here, and you get all your pretty much everything you'd need. So if you need a cheap shop to do anything you want, Mr. DIY is the place. So we just got some cooling bits, nice and cheap for the laptop, so they don't shit themselves, or they always try to shit themselves when you're editing. So we got a bit of cooling fans, nice cheap ones. And then we're going to stop off to get a hard drive on the way back to SC Heritage. We just asked our man. 100 baht what?
2 people. Together.
Oh, together, yeah, thank you. Yeah, come. Yeah, we have more people jump on, so it's even cheaper. Bless them, yeah. So the two ladies there, I didn't want to record them because the minute they kept saying we came here for a sex change, we just came for operation. And we're like, oh right, they obviously hadn't had their Adam's apple done yet or whatever. Bless them, but I was saying, oh, these ladies from the Philippines, and then she seemed a little bit, I don't know, anxious or whatever, so I thought I'm not going to stick the camera in her face. But yeah, she was sat on like a little cushion, like she had piles. And I thought, oh, well, that's a comfy cushion. And she said, oh, operation, I just have operations. So I'm not sure what they do here, but apparently if you're a boy want to go to a lady or whatever it is, then Hat Yard's the place to come for cheap operations.
So Bangkok's known for its sex changes, but I think Hat Yard is the cheaper version of it.
Yeah, so a lot of people get their ops in Bangkok to become lady boys, they call it, or whatever. But yeah, like Sarah says, I think this is a cheaper option. So they flew in from the Philippines to get their cut off, or whatever it is, and then they said they're waiting for that and they're going back. I said, how do you like Hat Yard? They said, we only come for operations. So I take it coming from the Philippines, obviously they're not going to think it's great, but they just like the cheap operations. So yeah, the random people you meet. So you have here Malaysian plates. They're Malaysian plates other than the tyres. And that's what Hat Yard's known for, all the Malaysians, or should I say they're Muslim, but they're not, you know, you're not allowed to drink haram when they say, when you drink Muslim and that, but they all come here so that they can drink and cheat on their wives or do whatever they do, be little naughty boys, haram and all that. But that's what it's known for here, that's why the Malaysians come. So unfortunately, I think most of the Malaysians you meet around here, especially out if you're having a beer, are going to be the more dodgy ones, or the ones committing, as they call, haram. We're just grabbing the needed hard drive. Takes a lot of data, all this videoing. Yeah, I'm hoping matey boy's waited for us outside, because I just left the cooling fans in his tuk-tuk, and they're worth more than his fare, so I was hoping he wouldn't bugger off, but they're fairly cool here, they're fairly safe. Thank you, cup and cup, thank you. But yeah, it's half buzzing. So we'll get back to matey before he runs off our shit. No, he won't run off our shit. They're generally pretty good. Cup and cup. Go and get him. There you go, ladies first. Beautiful, yeah, look. Still there. Cool guy. These are all the things you can see around Hat Yard. I think temples, more temples, floating market, magic eye museum, bit of food. Ah, the quad bikes look cool. Song Plaza, BB Garden. I don't know about that one, I don't like the old bees. I'm always a bit jumpy when they go near you, and when you let off your fight or flight pheromones there, they like to attack you first, so I try to stay away from the hornets and the bees as much as possible.
Yes.
That was the old SC Heritage, that. The original, when it was first done. I think it's just a picture, but beautiful, it's up to the rooms. SC Heritage. And big, and then we get a corner room. You go standard, deluxe, they're all pretty much the same. I think deluxe means you just get a bath. Oh, sorry. Trying to carry all the bloody shit. Oh. And you get a corner. So you get the corner, do you? So yeah, again, it's much smaller than I remember. There's a bathroom. Oh, in here. Oh, so we get the corner room. We've got a bath in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Oh, yeah, that's SC. And you get the little corner balcony, look. That's what we used to like. Oh, it's a lot smaller than I remember.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And I used to feel like this was high as hell when we were here before. Like I say, after going around a bit, the world, or even Thailand, seems like a much smaller place. Yeah, so you kind of get what you pay for. We forgot it had no fridge. That's what, when we were on the traveller vibes back in the day, we were like, wow, it's a mansion, it's huge. But now we come in and remember there's no fridge. Bearing in mind it's some years older. The AC remote don't seem to want to work. I've got to keep playing around with these bloody batteries, and look how old school the bloody dials. I don't think any of these will... Oh, they do work, shit. Oh wow. Well, there you go. I wasn't expecting that. So let's see if this will work after. Nope. Might need to go ask for new batteries, because we need the AC, shit's so hot. But yeah, not bad. Or you paid, what did we pay, £3.50 a night, about £7. Can't complain for £7, Jesus, that's a steal. But yeah, so we're happy now. Glad to be checked in, get freshened up, get some bits done. Happy days.